Hello, our team is called Team Bristol Academy and our video is all about fitness testing. The fitness components we will be testing are called muscle endurance, speed, balance, agility, strength, flexibility and power. These are a range of components that we can do tests on to give us the outcome of our superstar athletes. My name is Jack, also in our group is Adam, Matt, Luke and Tom.
I'm Sonic, I'm 18 years old now, I'm from Poland.
Component is speed. Speed is the rate or a measure of the rate of motion, especially distance travelled divided by the time of travel. For speed, a test we could do is a 35-metre sprint. An advantage of a 35-metre sprint is to help maximise their performance level. People who want to get physically fit can also apply speed training into their workouts and enjoy many benefits. For this test, the cost of it is free. You can just do it down the park or anywhere, and it's an easy test. And it's a very reliable test to see how quick you are.
Set! Bananas!
This is an example of 35-metre sprint.
Muscular endurance is the ability of a muscle or a group of muscles to sustain repeated contractions against a resistance for an extended period of time. For muscular endurance, a test we could do is push-ups. A minute of push-ups. An advantage of this test is that we can easily measure it and it doesn't take much time. A disadvantage is that a lot of mental strength is needed when doing push-ups. Therefore, if an athlete isn't trying their hardest, you may get unfair results with an athlete quitting before doing their maximum amount of reps. Advantages of muscular endurance is that it can help you maintain a healthy weight or lose weight. Also, it increases energy, so you can function better and give you the ability to carry out things for longer, and it decreases stress levels. The equipment we need for this test is just anywhere with a flat surface and a stopwatch to record 1 minute. Go. All the way down, son.
This is the test for muscular endurance, doing press-ups for a minute.
Strength. Strength is the ability to move or lift maximum weight. The extent to which a maximum force can be exerted changes depending on training goals and how it is used to study. For strength, the grip test is a good test. Its purpose is to measure maximum strength of the hand and forearm. Advantage is that it's commonly used to test general strength level, and it is a simple test. A disadvantage is the dynamometer has to be advised for hand size. How efficiently this is done will affect the accuracy of the test. The advantages of strength training is that it increases muscle size and tone, also increases muscular strength and increases tendon, bone and ligament strength. Strength training also increases self-esteem, confidence and self-worth. The equipment needed for this test is a grip dynamometer. This is how you measure strength with a grip dynamometer.
Flexibility is the ability of an individual to be able to bend as easily without breaking, or is the ability of an individual to move his or her joints through a full range of motions. The advantage of being flexible is that it allows an individual to stretch without straining themselves, and it means that the individual has less chance of pulling a muscle getting injured during sport. We will be using a sit and reach box. It's cheap to get and easy to use. You can use it anywhere and at any time, and it doesn't matter what level of sport you are working at. It's also a reliable test. The only disadvantage is that by doing this test you're assuming that the athlete can reach the box, but if you're not flexible then this test would be useless for you. Also, you have to repeat the test 3 times to get an accurate result.
This is the sit and reach test. Yeah.
My name is Luke Edger and I'm doing agility. Agility is the ability to change the body's movements in effective ways and to achieve the requirements of the course you are doing. Some of the skills you may need is balance, static balance, coordination. For example, catching a ball, your body must go through all your sensory functions to tell your body to catch the ball. This is called hand-eye coordination. Advantage of this is doesn't cost anything, doesn't take up a lot of time, and the variety of the test is very accurate. The And the disadvantages are getting the equipment, skills of the person who's doing it, and the requirement may not meet the session's progress or may not have enough space. Agility test.
That's fucking go, sir. Yeah, he's a long disadvantage. He's done it wrong!
Keep going!
Balance is the ability to maintain body posture during a physical activity. The test we are doing is called the stalk test. You stand on one foot and the other foot is pushed into your leg. You need a stopwatch to measure the length of time you can hold your balance and repeat the test 3 times. It doesn't cost anything and it is a reliable test. It is easy to do and anyone can do it. One thing is that it can be tiring and it takes a long time.
How long you got to stand like this for?
This is the stalk test.
For power, a test we could use is standing vertical jump test. The athlete stands side onto a wall, keeping both feet on the ground. They reach as far as they can, then this is marked. They then jump as high as they can, and the difference in the marks is how high they jumped. An advantage is that it's simple and quick. A disadvantage is that the technique plays a part in the score. It costs nothing to do.
This is the vertical jump for power. Then
Aerobic endurance is the ability of an individual's body to supply enough oxygen to the muscular tissues to withstand a long period of repetitive exercise.
Talk louder.
Aerobic endurance is required in our daily lives, whether consciously or unconsciously, during our normal duties like walking, cleaning, among other duties.
Advantages is that it doesn't cost anything, and the disadvantage is that it takes a lot of time. Let's go, baby.
After you staff it, it's got some more speed at the moment. Obviously Jack's struggling.
Body composition refers to the proportion of fat and fat-free mass in the body. Those with a higher proportion of fat-free mass to a lower proportion of body fat have a healthy body composition.
The advantage of the body composition test is that it's fair and it's quick and easy to do. It tells you a fair result on the amount of fat in your body and the amount of water in your body, and it's free to do. The disadvantage of the body composition test is that you have to type in all your information before you can get results.
The test for body composition is bioelectrical analysis. This is the test for body composition.
My results.
And that is the results of the test.
Yeah, I've been blessed.